Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. You know, at this channel, we're a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. We are all about saving lives over here at the Jamaica Young Police channel, so that's why we support preemptive strikes, because preemptive strikes save life. Anyone who can make you believe absurdity can make you commit any criminal act. A wise man can change his mind, but a fool will never, because he's a fool. And remember that you must never try to educate a fool, because the fool will hate you. Only a friend will tell you the truth, and fakers will cheer you on even when you are wrong. Anyone who has the balls or spine to tell a friend the truth, after that, most people, especially Jamaicans, normally get vexed and upset with you and end the relationship. But guess what? They weren't even your friends anyway, because they do not respect others who are honest, truthful, and straightforward with them, and not a faker. Before we begin today's video, we at the Jamaica Young Police channel want our audience and detractors to know that anything that we have said here at the Jamaica Young Police channel that is incorrect, you can reach out to us at 954-556-0275, and we will give you the chance to correct the same. To us, the first and foremost thing about us on this channel is our character, credibility, and reputation. We have never slandered or defamed anyone's name on this platform, and whatever you are hearing is the truth. If the truth shall kill those who hate the truth, let it kill them. Remember that we said before, those who do not know the truth are fools, and those who know the truth and call it a lie is a depraved and criminal-minded people. Never say what you want to do until you experience it. Like being a police officer. So don't say that things, until you experience it. So you cannot, have a lot of blow-ons out there telling you how police are supposed to operate. But don't say anything until you have experience being a police officer. Yes, one thing we can say about our Jamaican people, that there are some very caring people, and there, you understand, especially when someone was made it from the bottom and reached the top. As Flippa Mafia on YouTube, who hailed from the community of Waterhouse, and he made a lot of money, millions, you understand, from his thing. So I know that I don't know if the government had went after his assets in Jamaica. I don't know if they had been able to seize all of his assets from what he have been, what he has been doing over the years to achieve the same. But sometimes it's greed that leads to the demise of people involved in certain things. You have to know when to stop. So here's a video of Flippa Mafia when he was released from prison from New Jersey. Yeah, from New Jersey prison. So I want you to watch, you listen, and you decide what Flippa Mafia is saying on his release from prison.
Freedom is a must. Road.
As you can see, that Flippa Mafia, went to prison in 2016, and that it's been released from prison. But the video came out yesterday. But Flippa Mafia has been released from prison from October 4th, 2022, after serving 8 years, after 25 years imprisonment for his role in the coke trade. You understand? But that's how it is. So although Flippa Mafia was a controversial figure, but as I say, what goes around comes around. All Flippa Mafia had to do was just to stay in Jamaica and enjoy his fruits of what he has done. But these things, that's how it is. Most Jamaicans who live in America and get deported, you understand, trust me, it doesn't matter how much money they have down here, it's America they want to be. You understand? Because for some reason, it's not like some people. You have You have men who came to America and they make money, and when they had green card or they are citizen, and from they leave, they don't return back to America. They just call it a day. But Flippa have done everything to stay in America. He even went, send other people from Bahamas to prison, yeah, as you hear them say, boy, it's a bad man or informer, and Flippa is one of the biggest informer in the drugs world. You understand? So all the year a man talking, saying big, him tough and this and that. This when Uncle Sam, when the feds them take you on the 33rd floor of any federal building and show you a little tree and tell you how many years it's going to take for that tree to get big, have a circle. You understand? A man will give away all this is mad because he don't want to go to prison and spend that amount of time. So for Flippa getting 25 years and doing the 8, that is like, it's less than a third. You understand? It's not like in America they don't go in prison like night and day like England. In England, 1 day is 2 days in prison in England. I don't know how the white people in England, but them crazy over there. So yeah, so that is a Flippa Mafia thing. So on October 4th, 2022, after serving 8 years of a 25-year sentence, dancehall artist Flippa Moggla, formerly Flippa Mafia, appeared upbeat and happy and is released from prison. A new video show. So Flippa Mafia, him control the script, and decide, alright, I just release it now, cause I say all of the artists, them take all the spotlight and them thing. My time, so I must release it, cause I know say only for people fascinated by men like Flippa Mafia is life, because back in the day, man, Flippa Mafia could have get any girl, any girl in Jamaica, and Flippa Mafia, if Uncle Sam don't tell the Jamaican government to go off his asset, say he might go back to Jamaica and he have a nice food down there based on what he has done in his life. Some people would say that Flippa Mafia was a drug dealer, others would tell you that Flippa Mafia is a businessman, because people involved in any kind of activity that for profit, it's business. But some business is illegal. That's how it is. You have to understand that. So, and you know that there are consequences. There's even people involved in a legal business to end up in a prison because, misappropriation of the books and all of those things. But his thing is totally different. So, his thing here, more sentence, more time in prison. So the artist was released from prison last October, reportedly early on parole, almost 10 years, after being arrested over drug charges along with his girlfriend and 3 of his brothers. The video of him walking out of jail has gone viral as the artist celebrates his newfound freedom by busting out into a dance. Flippa Mafia is seen wearing a white t-shirt and a joggers and carrying his few belongings in a plastic bag. Yeah, man, that's a so enough man get deported and when they go to Jamaica, but Flippa now get deported, him come out of prison. He was being escorted by a prison officer, and as he approaches the gate, he broke out in song and dance. They gotta free me, ring ning ning, hey me happy, he sing while hopping from one leg to the next. As we watch the video, so we just give you from base and what we are seeing. As he exits the compound, the artist bursts into a dance, swishing his feet from side to side and smiling widely. Yeah, this is what he even said. Flippa said, freedom is a must. The artist says, road, he bellows, while the person videoing is laughing with him. Flippa Mafia, whose real name is Andrew K. Davis, like him, maybe related to all Beanie Man, Moses Davis, because Davis, Moses' name, and what house Flippa come from, you just might never know, And he was released from East Jersey State Prison on October 4th after serving 8 of his 25 years. Flippa Mafia was arrested in 2013 and sentenced to serve 25 years in prison in 2016 in what federal prosecutors said was an international drug trafficking and money laundering ring led by the Jamaica dancehall star, along with his brothers and girlfriend. He was ordered to pay a $250,000 US anti-money laundering restitution to the state and to serve a maximum of 17 years for heroin possession and 8 years for 1 count of money laundering. The artist made personal development progress in jail, completing a high school diploma and earning a bachelor's of education degree. Flippa was sentenced with his girlfriend Marsha Bernard, who was ordered to serve 21 years. His brother Roger Davis was sentenced to 10 years, and Canary Davis, who was sentenced to 20 years. They are all released from jail now. Roger Davis was deported to Jamaica in 2020 after his release from prison. So we don't know what happened to the others. So boy, Flippa. So basically, Flippa, is on parole, from his crimes. So that's how it is, if you do the crime, you must prepare to do the time. So, as I say, redemption is a must. Just hope Flippa Mafia. So now Flippa Mafia, if and when he goes back to Jamaica, you know that, Flippa can get a nice and a clean police record and start all over as a decent citizen. Yeah, that's how it is in Jamaica. When you're convicted and you have certain status, yeah, you got Jamaica, you get a clean police record like Isaac Buchanan, and then you can become a lawyer and JP, and then you can put out on an application that, yeah, you have a convicted in a crime, and you say, no, although you have 2 convictions for drug crime. So Flippa is supposed to know how the system works. The system in Jamaica is going to be beneficial to him as a convicted criminal, if and when he's deported to Jamaica. Yeah, thanks for watching the Jamaica Young Police channel. Jamaica Young Police channel, out.